There was one story that was so disturbing, so dark, even the news couldn't handle it.
In our editorial discussions this morning, we were asked not to show the image from this video because of its violent and disturbing nature.
Video, which we are intentionally choosing not to show you.
We're not going to show because of how disturbing it is.
I was extremely disturbed to see this.
Horrible, horrible, violent imagery.
Violent and dehumanizing imagery.
We're only going to show you a clip of this briefly.
All right, that's enough. Let's take it down.
I didn't get to see it at all.
There was one story so disturbing, so dark, that even the news couldn't handle it. We were asked not to show the image from this video because of its violent and disturbing nature. Wait, what? The media is suddenly sensitive to violent imagery. The same media that plays graphic war footage, crime scene clips, and horrific disasters on loop. They'll show burning cities, war zones, and violent protests without hesitation. But this was too much?
This has got to be devastating. News channels show images from Ukraine, from Gaza, from natural disasters. They get through them dispassionately. I can't imagine how devastating this footage must be.
So, what was the image? A fake picture of Joe Biden tied up in the back of a pickup truck. Yes, you heard that right. That's it. That's what they refused to show. MSNBC, CNN, The View, all clutching their pearls over a decal on a truck.
Former President Donald Trump shared a video, this one, on his Truth Social account featuring an image of President Joe Biden hogtied on the back of a pickup truck.
That's what was so disturbing and dehumanizing. You wouldn't show it on television, and an airbrushed Biden decal on the back of a truck?
I mean, are they serious? Reminder, this is the same media that gleefully aired Kathy Griffin holding a severed Trump head. Over and over and over again. Where was the outrage then? This is the same media that pushed false stories for years without apology. The same media that showed gruesome footage of war-torn countries with zero hesitation. But now, suddenly, a truck decal is too disturbing? It's almost laughable how blatantly they expose themselves. And Jon Stewart. Oh, now he gets it? Now he wants to call out MSNBC? Oh, how convenient. Jon Stewart's sudden wake-up call. So, here's the thing about Jon Stewart. For years, he mocked, enabled, and amplified the same biased media machine he's now criticizing. He pushed their narratives. He attacked their enemies. He helped shape the same toxic news cycle he's now suddenly pretending to be against.
I mean, I don't think it's great that Trump is posting things like this, but it's not like people really think Joe Biden was tied up in the back of the truck.
It's a doctored image, but it's plastered on the tailgate of the pickup truck. So if you're driving behind it, it would appear as if Joe Biden were actually restrained on the vehicle's flatbed.
And now, when it's safe to do so, when the mainstream media is collapsing under its own weight, he suddenly wants to be the hero? This is what's happening. The media knows people aren't buying it anymore. They see the ratings dropping. They see trust in corporate media at an all-time low. And now, guys like Jon Stewart want to act like they've been independent thinkers this whole time. Give me a break. So, back to this horrific Biden truck decal.
But if you do think that, I should also probably explain to you that trucks also don't actually have testicles. It's just a novelty item. And it's not as though when an F-150 and a Silverado love each other very much, they get one of these. It's not. What is going on?
The real reason they're panicking, it's not because of some fake moral outrage. It's because they know they no longer control the narrative. This was Trump posting it on his platform, and they hate that they can't censor it. They freaked out because it was symbolic of how little control they have now. And here's what's really wild. People weren't actually outraged about the image. Only the media was. Go look at social media. No one normal cared. But the media? Total meltdown. It's too violent. We refuse to show it. We are disturbed beyond words. Reality check. If you think that was actually Joe Biden tied up in the back of a pickup truck, you probably shouldn't be driving a car. But they needed this fake outrage. Because their real fear isn't a truck decal. It's losing their grip on the public. The truth is, MSNBC, CNN, and the entire corporate media machine are dying. Their viewership is at record lows. Their credibility is in shambles. Their narratives are falling apart in real time. And they don't know what to do about it. So, they overplay their hand. They obsess over non-stories like a truck decal while real issues, the economy, crime, border security, foreign policy failures, are completely ignored. And the funniest part? The more they do this, the more obvious it becomes to everyone watching. People aren't fooled anymore. They see the game. They know the bias. And that's why they're tuning out. Outro. Final message to the viewers. At this point, legacy media can't save itself. Their only move is to double down on the lies and hope enough people are still dumb enough to buy in. Spoiler alert. It's not working. Jon Stewart pretending to be a media critic isn't fooling anyone. And MSNBC's fake meltdown over a truck decal just proves how far they've fallen. But hey, that's just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe for more uncensored content. Drop a comment. What do you think? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.